Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Spiritual Wellness Tarot. Well, we're already got cards popping out here, Gemini, so let's get this party started, right? This reading is going to be an expansion on my March 2022 overall energy reading that I did about a week ago. And this is going to be for the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and get a couple more cards out. Well, we got 3 more cards out. All right. Let's see what we have for the first week of March. And I'll go ahead and pull a couple more for the second week. Okay, let's get 4 more, please. 4 more for the second week of March for our Geminis. All right, we'll take that one. So it looks like that you've got some changes coming, right? Now, don't get scared because you see that tower. I actually think the tower is a good thing, and it actually gets rid of what is not serving you, right? And it gives room for the new to come in, right? So we'll go ahead and get started here, Gemini. And I did want to go ahead and just say thanks for coming by. I really do appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the subscribes that you guys have given the channel, showed the love to the channel. So let's get going here. So your first card, Gemini, is the Tower. Now, the Tower is all about, to me, what I like to think of it, it's all about new beginnings. Because the Tower actually is making room for new, right? So it's falling down. Part of it is falling down. What is not serving you is falling down, right? It's time for it to be removed. And time for new things to come in. So just like when we go to clean our closet or clean our drawers out and we get rid of the old, right? We can fill that up with new, right? So that's exactly what the Tower is all about for your life, is you can remove what is not serving you and bring in what will go ahead and serve you. Now, you also have the Ten of Swords, and he has been showing up in a lot of the readings this time, and it must be that you're just, you've had some hard times. You're just exhausted, right? You've hit rock bottom. You're ready to be done. You're ready for this new beginning to go ahead and start, because you also have the Three of Swords, which is again about loss, about depression, about being exhausted, right? Could have had a broken relationship, maybe a partnership, a business partnership, is not working to your to what you are thinking it should, to your liking. So it is time for those to be removed with this Tower, right? Time for those to be removed with this Tower. So you've got the Five of Pentacles. Again, another card about loss, about feeling unloved, about sorrow. Know that it's definitely time for this Tower to take its move, right? Definitely time for the Tower to make its move, because look at these 3 cards following the Tower. Then look what we have. We have the High Priestess, all about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trust what the divine has going for you, right? Go ahead and open up your arms. Let them know that you are willing to trust them, right? Because once the old is out, the new comes in, right? You, the High Priestess, can go ahead and bring in what is good. Look, she's kind of secretly hiding her little secret ball there, right? She is ready. She's winking. She's ready. She's kind of being mysterious, right? But she is ready to go ahead and trust herself. And that's exactly what this is showing right now, right? Time for you to sweep away what is not working and bring in the new. Let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and give a clarifier for these cards for our Gemini. All right. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, right? Nice. New beginnings, you guys. New beginnings. And that's what you want, right? And that's what the Tower brings. The Tower brings new beginnings. The Hermit, might be time for you to go ahead and just, take a little break and discover for yourself with your intuition what it is you want to go ahead and move. Oh, snap. And the Fool. The Fool's been coming out a lot too this week. So new ideas are coming. New possibilities are coming, Gemini. This is wonderful, right? We talked about the Tower, the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, how all of that that energy, it's time for it to move on. It's time for it to go ahead and move forward, right? Time for it to leave so you have room for new beginnings. The Ace of Pentacles, all about new beginnings, all about new income, prosperity, right? Promotions. It might be time, that at work they're looking for somebody to take over a group, or maybe they need a new manager, maybe they need a new leader. It's time for you to go ahead and apply for that. Maybe turn in your resignation. Oh no, not your resignation, your resume. It's time for you to go ahead and move forward. You have next the Three of Pentacles, which is all about friendship, right? All about choices, all about teamwork and collaboration, quality work, approval. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, whether this is, going for a new job, going for a promotion, or starting a new side hustle, it's going to go ahead and turn out to be a really good one, right? It's going to go ahead and turn out that you're going to have some collaboration. You're going to have some partners that can go ahead and help you with that. Maybe help you with, deciding what to go ahead and do as a new side hustle. Have some ideas, throw some ideas, towards them. Maybe they'll want to look at your resume and read it over. So maybe they can give you a pointer to go ahead and make you just that notch higher than the other people that are applying for that job. Then we have the Hermit. Now the Hermit is all about, inner strength, personal truth. He's by himself, right? He's got his lantern here. He's looking to see, what do I need to do to go ahead and make this, this bad juju, the bad stuff go away so we can bring in the good. We can receive the good. And so it might be time for you to go out into, walk in the woods, walk in the beach, get your feet grounded, even in your backyard, and just ask for some help, ask for some guidance. Because we have this High Priestess, right, which is all about your intuition. And we know, Gemini, that you like making plans, right? You like to go ahead and have your plans ready so things are ready to move along. Well, with this Fool here, you've got some new plans coming. You've got new possibilities, right? You have adventure coming. Look, he's got his little knapsack there. He's got his dog down here, his flower in his hand, and he's walking forward. He is ready to move forward and get rid of all this junk, right? That was coming to you and that was moving with you. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get to week 2. Now, if you are new to Spiritual Wellness Tarot, I invite you to go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell, the notification bell, also so you'll get notified when I have new videos out. And also, just to let you know, I do not read reversals. I read strictly intuitive. All right, so looks like things are getting a little bit better for you, Gemini, in the second week. So we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about rest, renewal, right? Like I talked here about maybe going out and doing some meditating, right? Go out and do it, right? That's what the Four of Swords is all about. Time for you to rest, time for you to have maybe a little solitude. And you've got that Hermit. It's time for you to just go and realize, what is it that you need to do, right? What do you need to do to go ahead and move forward? Then we have the Strength card. Strength card is all about being strong, all about self-respect and love, right? Courage, determination. Time for you to have the courage to let go of the past, right? Let that tower do its thing and wipe out all the negative so you have room for the High Priestess. You have room for new possibilities to come in. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is, he's very standoffish, right? He's got the swords. He's sitting behind the swords. He's got the swords crisscrossed around him, right? He's trying to know exactly what to do, right? He's not too sure of what is coming ahead of him. It's time for him to release and let go, right? It's time for him to go ahead and move forward. And then we have the moon. Very nice, right? The moon is, again, trust your intuition, trust your faith, right? Time for you to trust. And I know it's sometimes that's hard to do, right, Gemini? I mean, that's the Seven of Swords. He's not real trustworthy, right? But it is time for you to go ahead and trust, because there is going to be changes, obviously, right? You've got changes with this Tower card, which is a good thing, looking at this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Time to make changes, and the moon is going to go ahead and help you, see those changes. Sometimes they're not quite, right in front of us. We have to kind of look and see exactly what the changes are. But definitely trust your intuition, you guys. That's going to be a big thing for the next couple weeks, Gemini, is for you to go ahead and trust what do we got going here? Let's see how many cards they gave us here. Trust your intuition. Oh, Hangman, nice. Knight of Wands, very nice. Oh, snap, a double tower. All right, hold on, Gemini, hold on. Let's get one more card here. Thank you very much. Nope, we got two, okay. The Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Interesting, okay. Wow, the double tower. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, Gemini, hold on. Things are changing in your world. Things are changing for the better. All right, so we've got the Four of Swords along with this Hangman, right? And if you put it up with the other two cards here from the week before, the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles, it is time for you to go ahead and realize that changes are coming. Go out, do some meditating, right? Now the Hangman, this is what I was talking about. You see how the Hermit has this light right here that he is focusing on? The Hangman is upside down, and he also has that same light, right? He's looking for a different perspective. Just as the Hermit is looking for answers, he is looking at an idea in a different perspective, right? It might be something that you have coming up that you're collaborating with, right? Or that you're a new adventure that you're coming up with. Well, think of it and look at it in different eyes, right? Maybe ask a spouse, ask a friend, ask a child. What do you think about this idea? How do you think this is going to work? What would you do different if you were in this situation? Excuse me. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is creativity again, right? You got the Fool, who is about creativity, time for new possibilities. Well, the Knight of Wands is also about creativity, time to move on, time to be a little free-spirited, right? Time to go ahead and let go of some of the plans, maybe, right, Gemini? We know that you like to make plans. You kind of like to stick to those plans, but sometimes if you just let go and let life go on and trust your intuition, things work out so nicely, right? Things just work out lovely. All right, another tower, right? We've got the tower, and then we've got double towers. So usually what this means is when you've got two cards, now this is why I use more than one deck, so we can kind of see if there's any extra energy coming out. So with this second tower, I definitely would just keep your eyes open. If there's something that happens, right? If something is just not working out right, realize that it's the divine. The divine is doing this, right? And they're doing it for your better good. You just need to be able to receive it, right? You need to let go and receive the good that is coming in. We've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, all about, not feeling quite right, not feeling loved, right? Has some losses going on. Well, this kind of fits up with these guys here, right? With the first week, we've got double fives here. Fives are about instability, right? Time for expansion. So realize how he has this Five of Cups. He's got 3 cups down here, right? But he's got 2 cups here. He needs to see, he just needs to turn around and realize he has gifts. He is blessed. But he is just stuck on the 3 that are down, right? And so don't get stuck. Don't let the mind games play with you, Gemini. Turn around and receive the gifts. Accept the blessings that you have. The more blessings that you have and you are thankful for, the more that will come to you. Now, the Hierophant is about traditions. They like to have social improvement, right? He's got his two like guards down here. He's sitting on his chair, and they like to have improvement. They like people to like them, right? They like to be bonded with people. They like to have traditions. So it might be that you're going to be starting a tradition, right? The new project that you have coming might be, for a new tradition, might leave a legacy to somebody, right? So definitely, excuse me, it looks like you've got a lot of changes coming, Gemini, but it's, you have the choice to release those changes. You have the choice to go ahead and say, I am ready to move forward. I am ready for new possibilities, right? I am ready to accept the gifts that the divine has for me. This is, it's going to be totally up to you, Gemini, if you want to go ahead and receive those gifts. But you definitely have some new gifts coming. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. I love it, right? So it might be, Gemini, you might have a little bit of challenges going on, right? You've got these double towers. You've got the 10, the 3 of swords. You got the 7 of swords. You might have some challenges, right? But realize that you have the choice, right? Fill your cup up with some giggles. That's so cool, right? So cool. Because sometimes that's all we can do. If we can sit there and get frustrated, or we can sit there and realize what's going on, and then, take the bull by the horns and just start moving forward. Stop, drop, and ground. Beautiful, right? And that's what I was saying with this Hermit, right? It's time with the 4 of Swords, time to go out and do some meditating, right? Time to go out and, just ask the divine, what do you have? What are the plans here? You've got the double towers, you've got things going on. What's your plans? I'm ready for the Fool's new possibilities. And then we have changes. You've got some changes coming, right? Which is wonderful. I don't know if you've had some, what the challenges have been, if you've had challenges in, in January and February, but it's time for changes to come to you. I bet you're ready for changes, right, Gemini? Gemini, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I am ready for change. Change is mine. I love it. All right, let's get a couple angel cards here, and let's see what they have to say for you. Perfect timing. It's perfect time for you to start making changes, Gemini. Beautiful, right? It definitely is perfect timing. Remember to trust your intuition. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Meditation brings answers. What did I just say? Get outside, do some meditating. Get your feet in the ground, right? Stop, drop, and ground. Do a little giggling with your divine, right? Ask them, holy crumb, divine, you have with these towers, things have not been going my way. I'm ready for perfect timing for new projects, right? I'm ready for the answers. Please let me know what they are. So definitely this is just fantastic. Go out, do some meditation, and get yourself grounded. All right, Gemini, I love you all. Namaste.